What's cracking, y'all? You are now watching Boo TV. Appreciate you for stopping in. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified, and let's get into the topic for today.
If you don't know, the Philadelphia 76ers have been in struggle city all season. And their newly acquired player in the offseason, their star signing, Paul George, is having one of his worst seasons ever, averaging 16 points per game, 5 rebounds, about 4.5 assists, shooting about 42.5% from the field. And I found this article on Basketball Forever, Paul George talking about his little finger injury. Paul George, you hurt your finger. Check the article out. Playing hurt. Paul George says he's been struggling with a finger injury. Quote, "It's tough. The pain pretty much went down, but little things like ball handling, catching it, going left at moments." Close quote. Shams also revealed PG has been getting injections just to play, which is something players do come playoff time, not necessarily in the regular season. Paul George, I'm sorry about your itty-witty pinky finger. Paul George, cry me a river. PG, did Charlie bite your finger?
Charlie bit me. Ah! Oh, ouch! Ouch! Ouch, Charlie! Ow! Charlie, that really hurt.
I guess Charlie bit your finger, bro. It was all Charlie's fault. This league is so soft. These players are so soft. I don't want to hear your excuse about your finger, about why you are playing so piss poor, horribly. Nothing close to what we've seen from you and what we know you're capable of. No excuses. I'm tired of these guys getting babied and pampered. First of all, Kobe Bryant has suffered a handful of hand and finger injuries, especially comparatively to his superstar counterparts. And many of the times, Kobe Bryant refused to quit, refused to get surgery, and kept playing. Maybe it's unfair to compare Kobe Bryant to Paul George, but this just goes to show you the seismic differences between quality of players and maybe to a slightly lesser degree, eras of basketball. I'm going to bring up one specific run Kobe Bryant had, where he played with a broken finger on his shooting hand and would lead the Lakers to a championship against the Boston Celtics in the year 2010, the 09-010 season. Kobe Bryant's fingers were so mangled and distorted. Take a look at the screen. I'll put the picture up. Take a look at the screen. Look at his fingers. And then look at his index finger and the splint, the bandaging on his shooting hand that he was playing through. Do you know how hard it is to shoot with an index finger that effed up with that much bulk on it and on the fly? You reconstruct your entire form. Look at the screen. Look at the pictures. I'm not making this up. See, people never talk about all the injuries Kobe played through, especially in high leverage moments. Kobe Bryant was an injury prone player, but you never know it because he played through damn near all of it. There's so many Kobe Bryant accomplishments, so many things that Kobe Bryant did that do not show up on box scores. And that type of context always gets left out with Kobe Bryant and other players in the past that were known to play through injuries, such as Larry Bird. Kobe didn't bitch. Kobe didn't complain. didn't bring it up for excuses. He made the adequate adjustments because he knew excuses were not accepted, only winning and performing. Excuses were only barriers of the mind. That's it. Kobe Bryant altered his entire shooting form to adjust to the injury and played through it. He suffered an avulsion fracture in 2 places on his finger in December of 2009. Kobe Bryant kept playing despite team doctors stating that he would need extensive time and rest for proper healing and rehab. And because Kobe decided to pass on rehab or potential surgery, you can imagine how that prolonged the healing process and the pain he was dealing with daily as he continued to put pressure and use on the finger. He kept playing because he was told the bone fragments could heal while he played. Not the most ideal circumstances or ideal healing process. And he had to endure brutal treatments to help minimize the swelling in the finger as much as possible. It was reported that the pressure applied to the finger by the Lakers trainer was equivalent to squeezing a tube of toothpaste with maximum force. And in typical Kobe Bryant fashion, he balled out and was actually Western Conference Player of the Month for December. Yep, immediately following and in the midst of that injury. We know the story. Game 7, NBA Finals, Lakers win. Kobe had a bad shooting night, but impacted the game in other areas, defense and rebounding namely. And he got there by re-imaging his shooting touch to put more pressure on the ball with his thumb and middle finger, trying to use the splinted index finger only as a guide.
Him have his index finger taking it off the ball, using his thumb more, using his middle finger more to get the rotation. Would you ever know that this guy has a broken finger?
Kobe Bryant with his broken finger, last 5 games, 36 a game, no problem.
His entire follow-through was reconstructed on the fly. Dedication, determination, a will to succeed, a will to win, a will to be great no matter what, no excuses. And for that whole playoff run, Kobe averaged 29 points per game, 6 rebounds, 5.5 assists, 1.3 steals on 46% field goal percentage, 57% true shooting percentage, with a broken right index finger on his shooting hand. All I ever hear, Kobe shot 45%, Kobe shot 46%. With a broken index finger. Oh, Kobe went 6 for 24 in Game 7 with a broken index finger. There's people in the league today, in a softer league, a league that is easier to score, a league where all the stats are inflated, especially field goal percentage. There's guys today that can't shoot that with a completely healthy hand, a completely healthy set of fingers. And they still can't do that. Get the hell out of my face. Besides the fact Kobe Bryant played most of his career in an era that was slower, tougher defense, less space, field goal percentages across the league were down for all positions, and Kobe shot above average at his position, better than most of his contemporaries, all through an injury-riddled career. Get the hell out of my face. Kobe Bryant wasn't about to make excuses about his fingers. Kobe Bryant wasn't about to complain about the pain and discomfort in his fingers, because the only thing that he cared about with regard to his fingers is how many rings he can put on it. And nothing else mattered. Y'all can miss me with that Kobe Bryant slander, man. Miss me. Folks, that's all I gotta say about it. Paul George, shut your ass up. I don't want to hear your excuses. Play better. Maybe you pinky thing. Shut your ass up. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified. I'll catch you on the next one. We out, baby.